So we've immediately picked up another league match against Newcastle United. So let's check them out. They haven't uploaded their logo. So generally, the more active users, they really like to have their own logo. So it's kind of a hint that he's not one of the more active ones. It could be wrong, of course. I mean, because he's played 24 matches, so he's right on top of basically the amount of matches that he could have played. If you check us, we've actually sort of played less, so I'm wrong. He's active, he just doesn't care about his logo, basically. And then you can see here he's only scored 13 goals and he's conceded 21. So he's playing, he can't score, and he's conceding less than one a game. So he's playing quite a defensive tactic, so we know that straight away. So we know that, so we probably want to play a bit more. We can try the short passing thing to break through, but probably we want to be playing direct ball. If he's got a park the bus tactic, we probably want to play direct ball because we don't want to get hit on the counter. And our team just isn't good enough creatively, basically, to break down good defensive teams. Like, he's conceding less than 1 goal a game, so it suggests that he's a good defensive team. So, and he can't score. So I think we're just kicking it off, but we're gonna going to, just immediately, I think I'm right about this. So let's instead just change to sort of Route 1 football, and hope that means that he doesn't really create anything. Could be wrong. I think, to be honest, we struggled to score against teams that are really exposed and open. I think, honestly, we're going to struggle to score against a team that's really good defensively. We're just not. Our 1 goal per 10 game strikers just aren't going to be good enough here, I don't think. So that's just not creating anything. So we're going to change to the short passing and see if, just flip it to the opposite, see if that creates anything. And we'll probably try mixed and see if that can create anything. But we, as you can see, we're not really creating anything, basically, as we expected. So we're just going to change it to in the middle and see if that helps us here. Oh no, okay, good. So we created nothing. I think it's like, I don't know, let's try and attack a bit. I really just feel like we shouldn't be happy just to take a 0 draw from this team. We need to try and win, I feel like. Alright, let's go back to the direct, because I think that is the path here. But what we'll do is we're going to sub off the holding midfielder for sub off the holding midfielder for an extra striker. Might be the case that all of our strikers just can't score when they're up front by themselves. So maybe if we play 2 of them, all of a sudden they both become really prolific. Sounds nice. Still really struggling here to create anything. I think we can just take a risk here because they're not really creating anything either. So let's go quite attacking and the mixed and see if that's going to help us to break them down. an injury, and he was actually playing really, really well, which is a shame. Okay. Just pausing a bit to think whether we could have not had 4 at the back, but I think that's probably too risky. And as you can see, it's like just sort of created some chances, but like half chances, and they've defended every single one of them. We've just defended every single thing that we could throw at them. Okay, maybe we just got ridiculously lucky there. Let's go to counter-attacking. Counter-attacking versus defensive football. Interesting. I think now it's we can't make that 3rd sub yet. Or can we? I think we just do. We're running a real risk here. Let's sub. We can bring Crow back. Bring some of these guys can actually be taken back, so let's check him out. Crow, he can't really tackle, so that's a non-option. And Peterson can't really, he could play holding midfield, this guy. Let's bring Peterson just back to holding midfield. Just to get through the next 10 minutes or so. Just didn't want to make that 3rd sub just so quickly yet. Just to get through to about here. Then we'll get a player more suited. Good. Okay, let's make our 3rd sub now. Who do we want? I mean, Pavlich is the... So Peterson... I feel like Pavlich is the one who comes off, and we bring on Sanchez. So we can leave it like this, and then if we actually have a striker playing holding midfield at the moment, so we could throw him back up front if they score, but to be honest, given we created absolutely nothing, all we got was a penalty, it's not going to make much difference anyway, I don't think, wherever this guy plays. So he's better off just playing further back to hopefully prevent them from sort of having a chance. It's a real, oh no, okay, good, real gritty type game where, again, it's the type of game whereby you just feel like being online. It's just made all the difference here. It's just made all the difference. We really did change a lot of things around, and yeah, we got lucky with the penalty, but the thing is, you make your own luck, basically, and we made our luck this match. Being online, I'm pretty sure we just won this. We got sort of alluded to this a number of times, but it's like you will get lucky. People get lucky sometimes, and you get unlucky as well. You'll always be lucky and unlucky. We had the injury that was unlucky, followed by a goal or penalty that was lucky, and that's just going to happen. You're going to get good luck and bad luck, and this is exactly that. You can just see statistically how this match is. This is just exactly the type of match where if you get that little bit of good luck, one piece of good luck, and then you do all of the right things afterwards, you just get to win because of that one piece of good luck. Whereas, you know, there's plenty of times where basically on a match-to-match basis it's more variable, you know, and in a match like this, being lucky is just a huge deal to make sure that you maximize that piece of luck, and that's exactly what we've done. So okay, thanks again for watching.